Well, today, just at a wedding at Spices Clovelly Estate, really lovely spot up in Mullaney. And I was speaking with someone the other day about wedding to-do lists and how overwhelming they can be. There's a list of things like pages and pages long. And this bride found themselves thinking, oh my gosh, do I have to do all these things for real? So here's a few tips on wedding to-do lists that you'll find all over the internet. The first one is they can be a great servant, but nearly always a horrible master. If you approach your wedding to-do list and you go, right, got to do all these things, oh my gosh, you'll end up with somebody else's wedding. But if you look through a to-do list and you just go, okay, I know what I'm wanting my wedding to look like. This is a great tool to make sure that I haven't forgotten anything. I think they're a great tool like that. Oh, that's a good thought. I hadn't thought of that. I might add that and think how I can fold that into my plans, as opposed to, oh my gosh, I'm not getting the pooch nails clipped 6 months before the wedding and got to buy a dress for the auntie of the bride. There are just so many things on these lists, it's not funny. So they are a great servant. They're there to help you. A horrible master. And the next one is, when you think of it, look at those lists and have a look through them sooner rather than later. Because in all likelihood, the biggest benefit you'll get from these lists is, oh, that's a good idea, as opposed to, this will help me plan my wedding. So, and if you did find something on that list that made you think, oh, I've got to get onto that, then you've got more time to do it. So sooner rather than later. As you start planning your wedding ceremony, that's the time to be pulling out these to-do lists and just having a look and learning what you can from each one that you see. And the other one, and I think this is really important, is these to-do lists are done sort of ubiquitously for anyone, anywhere. So really, you've chosen service providers that ideally you trust, at least a little bit. So the best thing is, if you've got any issues or concerns, or hey, I was wondering if we do this or that, just contact the people who are going to be there helping you on the day. Look, I really hope, like with all these videos, that's been of some help to you. Thank you so much. God bless.